Boris Johnson, the British Foreign Secretary, has defended Donald Trump's handling of relations with Russia, saying the U.S. president has taken a more uncompromising approach towards the Kremlin than Barack Obama. Johnson, speaking in Australia on Thursday, voiced strong support for the way Trump had handled what he termed the Russia problem. He rejected allegations that Trump was too close with the Russian President, Vladimir Putin, and said the U.S. had been resolute in maintaining sanctions over Russia's actions in Ukraine. Johnson offered high praise for Trump's kinetic response to the Khan Sheikhoun chemical attack in Syria in April. When you look at how the Americans responded to the Syria crisis, they've been more hardline against the Russians than the Obama administration was, Johnson said. Actually, the Americans responded to the barbaric massacre on the 4th of April, when up to 100 people died in a chemical weapons attack, by kinetic action, which the Obama administration never did. It is the Americans who have been tough on the Assad regime's convoys, and so I think just look at what they're really doing. Is it fitting and right for the President of the United States to have any kind of personal relationship with Mr. Putin? Well, I think, actually, it is. He didn't meet him until the 20th of July, and they had a lot to discuss, he said. Johnson's speech, delivered to an audience including senior Australian politicians, diplomats and academics, was largely a passionate defense of Brexit. He drew laughter throughout, including when questioned about remarks he made in 2015 describing Trump as clearly out of his mind. I have been in Japan, I have been in New Zealand, I've now done 2 days in Australia, and to my certain knowledge I have yet to say anything that has caused a major international incident, Johnson said. I have to say that when I met Donald Trump, he was actually extremely gracious, in spite of the remarks to which you unkindly allude. And he said, rather mystifyingly, how often he was mistaken for me, which I thought was a low blow. Johnson sought to allay fears about Brexit, which, he said, was being turned into a great superstition, akin to the Millennium Bug, a comparison he has made previously.